Hello friends, welcome to Dhyana Educations. In previous lecture, we were learn what is median, what is mode and what is mean. In this chapter, we have to learn the central tendency of these all data, mean, mode and median. Now we will learn the term which is related to this chapter. So mainly the terms that you must have to aware, that is lower class limit, upper class limit, class mark and class size. So first, what is lower class limit and what is upper class limit? So whenever we have a data in the form of group, that means the data which is divided in particular class, then the data is known as a group data. And in this case, at here you can see that the group data 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60 and 60 to 70. So here you can see that 10 to 20 data is given in first row. So 10 is their lower class limit and the 20 is same way upper class limit. So whenever data is given in class interval, then we whatever data which is in left side or in the lower side, that is known as a lower class limit, and the data which is in the right hand side in the class interval, that is known as a upper class limit. So in this way we classify lower class limit and upper class limit. Then the second important term is class mark. Class mark is also defined as the xi or mid value. Class mark you can find using the sum of upper class and lower class divided by the 2. At here I calculate the first row class mark, that is given lower class limit 10 and upper class limit 20. So 10 plus 20, that is 30, 30 divided by 2, so I got 15. So 15 is the class mark for the first row. Same way I can calculate the class mark for all the row given in group data. So you have to necessary in mean, mode, median calculation, all this calculation. During all this calculation you have to find the class marks. So it's a xi. And then class size. What is the class size? So class size is the class size can define as the upper limit or upper class limit minus lower class limit. So at here you can see that. So 20 is the upper class limit and 10 is the lower class limit. So when I subtract 20 from 10, so whatever I obtain, that is known as the class size. So class size is generally given same in most of cases, but in some cases you might be faced or you might be have a different class size. So in this way we can understand the class size, upper class limit minus lower class limit. So in this way 4 terms is clear in your mind. The first is lower class limit, second is the upper class limit, third is the class mark and fourth is the class size. There are 3 ways that we can find the mean. The 3 method which is used to finding the mean and that will ask in examination, these are as follow. So first, that is direct method. Second, that is assume mean method, and the third, that is step deviation method. In these 3 ways we can find the mean. So at here you can see in the first row, that is x bar. X bar is equal to sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. That is the direct method, in which the sign that is shown, that is known as a sigma, which represent the sum of all the frequency and mid value multiplication. So sum of sigma fi xi upon sigma fi, that is the direct method to find the mean. The second is assume mean method. So assume mean method, equation is x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi di upon sigma fi, where a is equal to assume mean sigma fi di upon sigma fi, where di is equal to xi minus a, and we know that xi is the class mark or the mid value, that is we will understand in previous chapter, in previous class. The third important method is step deviation method. The equation for the step deviation method is x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui upon sigma fi into h, in which a represent the assumed means, sigma fi ui upon sigma fi into h, in which ui is xi minus a upon h, and h represent the class size. So in this way there are three methods through which we can find the mean of any grouped data.